What's up, Red Eyes? You reached for a cigarette and I ain't got that. I did actually reach for one and I ain't know. Oh, I need some more light. Hold up. There we go. Oh, I can't sit on that leg yet. Oh, that was stupid. Yep. I did a stupid. I'm fine. Let's see here. Get this shared out. Let's see here. Is that them outside being that loud? Good Lord have mercy. You can't. Glock's plugged in. It's closed as far as you can close it. Yeah, that's talking them out there. That's all right, though. Let them get it out of their system while the sun's still up. Hey, Miss Mariah. Skip that song for me, will you? You got the remote right there. I don't know if you can get it to work from around the chair. I might have to do it. How are you, Red Eye 444? You're 442, my bad. There we go. Hi, Miss Brittany Snyder. How are you? Thank you. I don't like that version of that song with Lainey Wilson. I hope y'all are all having a good day. I got you, Miss Brittany. How are you, Red Eye 456? We're up to 477. 442. 477, excuse me. See, y'all's got me confused. Yeah. Be all right. I can't spell today either, apparently. Hi, Nick. How are you, Red Eye 300? Y'all's going to have to forgive me. I'm stuck on a piece of caramel apple lollipop. Came off the stick, but my vape pen, my pen's charging. I can't use it right now. So we got the snail and the one hitter till then. How's that? And if Kevin Matag shows up, I got the Tiny Terror. I could load it too, I suppose. How are you, Mr. Matthew and Miss Brittany? You know, Matthew, I don't know if Brittany told you, but the other day I woke up thinking about y'all because of where I'd gone for dinner the night before. We went to a Texas Roadhouse, and the next morning I got up with you and Brittany and Oakley and Cindy and Dawn on my mind because all y'all used to work there. Or not at that one, but you know, that particular one because I was in Iowa, but y'all's in New York, quite a ways away, but still. The thought was there. I think we're going to play some Red Eye, Blue Eye, maybe. We're going to try. I think we can pull it off. Hi, Miss Debbie Pod. How are you, you pretty little dirty Deb and Red Eye number 7? No, it doesn't sound right. You got to be the pretty little dirty Deb and Pawhead. Because when I call you a Red Eye, it just don't sound right. That's really good. I wish I could remember what it was called. Well, Nick, y'all ain't the only ones. Amanda and Maverick ain't feeling good today either. What's up, Scott Burns? How are you, Red Eye 246? I hope you're having a beautiful day. You know, Mr. Scott, if you ever want to come up one of these days while I'm doing this and talk about your pipes and that you make, you're more than welcome. But I know you don't like to do that. But you're more than welcome to anytime you want. You're a Red Eye, so you know. Well, howdy, Pops. How are you, Red Eye number 1? And you say we made it. Does that mean Mama's with you? It usually does. Hi, Mama Beth. Well, hi, Miss Angie Payne. How are you, Red Eye number 106? Holly's in the bedroom sleeping. Yes, they do, Mr. Scott Burns. I have one. Your pipe, I'm 95% sure, is actually up there on McChilly's shelf. I will have to double check, but I'm 95% sure it's up there on McChilly's shelf. It'll be the only pipe that ever gets taken off that shelf and used, though, I'll tell you that. Because I can't leave my Burns blown glass piece in there and not use it. You'd get mad. But I've used it a couple times. Just got to clean it up real good when you're done. What's up, Chris Trailer? How are you, you fucking pothead? Red Eye number 79. Yes, Don. For the most part. I still want one. I don't think so, Mr. Matthew. My eyeballs are not going anywhere. They're just not on McChilli's shelf. You're not getting my red eyes, Matthew. If anybody gets them, it'll be Oakley, and that's not for a long time coming. So, you know. Sorry, y'all. Because, Matthew, you got just almost as many eyeballs as I do. Hi, Molly girl. That Nana pretty girl. Her Nana baby. Y'all, do we want to dab? We got some 45 Cal Kush, according to the sticker on the bottom. I was lucky enough and won mine in a waffle, Miss Debbie Pot, because you know it only takes one spot. Well, hi, Miss Patty. How are you, Red Eye 307? And how's Red Eye 230, 223, and 223.5? That's a mouthful. Debbie Pot, Brooklyn Boys is a good source. With the area you're in, send me a message. Because that makes it a little bit difficult, because I know where you're at. You're down by St. Louis, but hey, you want to come hit this seahorse? You don't have to, but you can.
Sorry, I was ordering a sweatshirts for work.
Oh, there you go. It's all right. That's good, Miss Patty. You'll have to make sure you give Rasta a hug for me. Because, you know.
Need to have an order in by Sunday, so I'm doing it.
Thank you, Miss Debbie Pot. Hi, Mr. Kevin Matag. How are you, Red Eye 347? Look what I got out just because I was hoping you'd stop by. Well, I didn't get it out. It's been out, but.
Oh, and I got something special to put in it.
See? He's always telling me it's bong at time. And I don't usually smoke out of bongs. I usually smoke out of this. Or this. Oh. What's everybody else smoking on tonight before we start our game? And yeah, we're going to attempt to play Red Eye, Blue Eye. Hey, before you get too involved in that, will you do me a different flavor? Shuffle those cards. Maybe they'll like you. They don't like me. Thank you. I'm going to fill my one hitter. Because I really need a cigarette. And no. I don't need one. I want one. Because I can tell you right now, if I light one, the first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is going to be, what did I do that for?
And ew.
And yes, totally followed by ew. Because that's been the response the last 3 times I've done it. But I still keep doing it. No, I'm going to smoke my brass one hitter instead, Mr. Chris Taylor. My cheat pen is charging. Quit jumping the gun. You always like to jump the gun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And since you shuffled, we'll put you on the list. You can play too.
All right.
What's people sending me pictures for? Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right, Miss Brittany Schneider, Red Eye 456. Oh, yay, Jelly Roll. Y'all, my SIM card still ain't here, and that's frustrating me because I'm about tired of listening to the radio. The radio plays crap. I need my Jelly Roll station back. It plays stuff I like. It's getting cold. It's cold here, Miss Brittany. You get a red card. Move my loaded questions. I don't need them right now. We might have to ask some of them questions, though, if we can't figure out what else to talk about. She says blue. Oh, Miss Brittany, unfortunately, it is red. If you hashtag second hit, though, we'll give you another try. All right, Mr. Kevin. Hey, Twisted Misses, how are you, my dear? Cheers. Oh, too much. How are you, at 341? Sorry. Even better, Miss Brittany. I'm hanging up alone right this minute, but I'm good. Hi, Mama D. And congratulations, Miss Brittany. Eventually, I'll be able to breathe, I promise. Goodness gracious. Maybe. And that would be why I don't use a bong. Hoo-ha. Miss Mariah Terry. Very much so, Mrs. I have a feeling. And Mrs., if you would like to pop in and say hello, you're not required to do so, but the link is still the same. I don't have one of them. Here, let me see that. Will you get me a Dr. Pepper, please?
You want a Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, Miss Mariah, you get a blue card. Miss Brittany, I miss their faces too, and that's just because I've been missing from Facebook in general. Aside from popping up to do my own lives, I haven't been doing much. Ooh, that was bad. It's all right. It'll be fine. Paper dries. Hold on, Miss Mariah. It is red. Congratulations, Miss Mariah. Well, now. Congratulations. I will go get you on our Wheel of Winners as soon as I finish cleaning up the mess I made. Then maybe I can quit coughing. I doubt it, but maybe. We'll see. All right. Mrs. Beer, Miss Red Eye 289, Miss Brittany. No, ma'am. The yellow card was not yours, but you did make it on the Wheel of Winners. Hoo-ha. There we go. And now that I can breathe, it's time for another hit. Oh.
It's in your hand.
I was waiting for the lighter, but I was getting a drink first. And I'm looking for Miss Brittany Beer. She knows who she is because I know her last name's not Beer, but she knows who she is. Oh, hey, look, there's Mama D. Welcome back, Mama D.
Hey, what's up?
Did not take too big a one that time. The
Right.
first time I knew it was too much the minute I did it because the first thing out of my mouth was too much.
That's Daddy.
All right, Miss Brittany gets a red card, Matthew.
This is Keelan's. This is yours.
Oh, okay.
Yours.
I'll get you, Mr. Kevin. Give me a second.
And
This is what? Thanks, boo.
Now I can
Okay.
breathe again. Cheers, Mr. Kevin. Bong rip.
what is this for?
And Miss Brittany's got a red. Miss Brittany Beer has a red card, Matthew.
I don't know. Hey, Brittany.
That was almost
Hey.
too much.
Bong rip. I'm about to take a bong rip here in a second. I just opened this. Oh, look at. See, that's wet.
That's pretty tasty.
No, the
It ruined the Halloween
Blue.
content. Here, go
Hey,
see
look there. It is blue.
Try it.
the mailbox is wet. That's why.
What's that say?
This
Yeah.
high potency solvent free cannabis extract. I thought it was a pre-roll.
No.
Definitely not a pre-roll.
No. Congratulations, Miss Brittany has made the Wheel of Winners. Y'all, I'm throwing shit. And Mr. Matthew, you get a red card. And yes, Mr. Kevin Matag, make sure you give Jazzy and Juniper some belly rubs for me, please. You know, belly rubs are the best. Ask any four-legged fur baby. What do you think, Mr. Matthew? You want a blue card too? Well, you get a red one, Mr. Matthew. So you will have to hashtag second hit and try again. Ooh, Kevin, I bet it smells delicious. I haven't had anything like that in a long time. Not since I truly lost my teeth, I don't think. I quit eating things like that because it was quite hard to do, so I quit trying.
Oh no, right?
Yes, tummy rubs are always fun. Now you got a hashtag second hit, Matthew. You got a red card, bud. Here I am, always trying to hand away my lighter with the lighter on it. Oh, goodness. Close enough, Matthew. You get another red card.
The same red card.
It is not the same one. The other one's right here.
Yeah, but they're both one.
Oh, that. Very true. But we're potheads. You can't say it's the same one because
It is the same.
We don't want them thinking I picked it up off the wrong file.
Well, no,
I do that.
We just watched you pick it up off
Well,
the right.
no. They can't see that part.
Oh.
They only see from about here up. They don't see any of this mess down here. You got another red card, Matthew. So I said they can't see that, so we don't know. It's never the same card. I did that one day. I set up 2 cameras, one watching my cards and one watching my face. Confused the fuck out of myself, too.
And,
That's why we don't do that shit no more. I'm a pothead. I'm easily confused. We don't do that.
Well, the neighbor's
Right.
the neighbor's car is not down there.
We're up to 477 now, I think, or 478. 478. You're just determined to get that blue card, ain't you, Matthew? Well, look at there. Good job. Excuse me. I will go get you added to the wheel. And that means we are down to Miss Debbie Pott, that pretty little dirty Devin, pothead number 7. Oh, wrong button. What's up, Ted? How are you, Red Eye 220? And how is Red Eye 269 doing this evening? And would she like to play our game? All right, Miss Debbie Pott. You get a red card. You didn't say hi to me, but I see you talking to Ted, so clearly you're here. Unless you turned into a robot all of a sudden. You think the next one's going to be red, Miss Debbie Pott? Well, unfortunately, it is not, my dear. It is blue. But if you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. You totally cut your next piece of siding upside down. Oops. Well, Mr. Kevin, that happens sometimes. All right, Mr. Ted, I got you. Hold on, Mr. Kevin. Miss Debbie Pott, you get a blue card. I got too many things going on, y'all. Kevin says it's time for a bong rip.
Yes. Cheers.
And then I think we'll do a dab time right after the bong hit because it just seems to make sense.
oh, okay.
He says, oh, okay. That's how we roll at the Red Eye Club. Kevin's calling for a bong and then Ted will call for a dab.
Looks like alcoholics and fly.
I know. That's a good way to look at it. I've never heard that one before, but that's a good one. Hold on, Mr. Ted. Okay. Let me find my Apple Jacks. It's right here.
Definitely.
14 cents.
I have no clue.
Oh.
Mr. Kevin, that's like my 4th. I lost track, but I didn't know we were supposed to be keeping track.
I want like KFC.
I never do that.
Like maybe some like chicken.
Don't need that big of a piece. Too many crickets. Well, I guess maybe I do.
Maybe you do.
Maybe I do.
We'll see.
It's red eye time, right?
No.
Maybe
Go
like
big or go home, right?
Well, that's the way it usually works.
chicken.
Ted, do you know if you and Miss Deb are going to make it to the event on the 15th? Because if I can figure out what's wrong with my fan, even though I'm not going back to Arkansas because it's currently too cold, I might make it to St. Louis. Depends if I can get my heater in my van working. Ottomans and bar stools, y'all.
Oh,
Can you handle it?
yes.
Mr. Kevin, that first one got me because the minute I let go of that bong, I knew it was too much. It's not very often I start the game in a coughing fit. It's usually how they end, though. But that's how you know you're doing something right. Right? All right, Miss Debbie Pot. Congratulations. Yeah. I had to look back up in the comments there for a minute. Next up, we got Mama Beth. Mama Beth, are you and Pops still here? I'm sure you are. Pops, put down the seahorse. Or put down the caramel for a minute, Pops. Whichever it may be today. I know, I try not to, but sometimes it just gets the best of me. Mama Beth, you get a red card. Because if you can get away with not coughing, you can take smaller hits and get just as high and not kill yourself in the process. But sometimes it's just fun to.
You don't cough, you don't get off.
Miss Debbie Platt, you had a blue card and you said it was going to be a blue card. Okay, Pops. Miss Debbie Potts, you're on the wheel, by the way. I already told you that. Put you on there a minute ago. Congratulations, Mama Beth. It is blue. Miss Debbie Pot, did you get high and miss it? Or did the lag get you and you missed it? Which is a good possibility because I think it's a good 20 to 25 second lag today. According to my phone. So let's get this rebooted here. All right, Pops, now it's your turn. You get a red card. Well, now it's only about 20 seconds, so it ain't too bad. I'm sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. You should have really let me pick you up for Canacraft. You know, I drove right through your town. Well, no, not right through it. I was like 3 miles away. The detour from 67 took me 3 miles from Wood River. Oh, Pops. It is blue. You will have to hashtag second it, sir. Oh. Hold up, y'all.
I don't even know if they're having pizza down there.
Hold on, Pops. We'll get your second hit.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a Ted.
Anything to me yet?
Hi, Ted.
Hello.
How are you?
I am well. I am well.
Pops, you get a blue card. Because it's too cold to be going sightseeing, so I don't think I'm going to Arkansas this time, but I might have to make it down to Canacraft just because.
It'd be good to see you again.
I promise the next visit will be better. I promise I won't be stuck myself off so bad. Promise. I spent a lot of time hiding in the corner that day, and it's okay, but
That's all right. You know, you got to get used to people and,
Said that.
you know, kind of feel a situation out. Once you get back to that situation, you know what to expect and how to
maybe
act
this time I'll
accordingly.
actually remember to get the stickers out of the car.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a big goal because they're still in the car. They're still in my
Are
car
they?
with, yeah.
Okay.
I suck when it comes to mail. They're right next to Alex's package.
Yeah, I got a couple of things coming this week. I'm waiting on.
I suck at mail, y'all. Y'all's just gonna have to bear with me. I'm sorry. I never think about it till I leave the house, and then after I get home, I'm like, well.
Right? You're like, oh shit,
What's up,
I
Mr.
could mail.
Julio? How are you, Red Eye 468? I think. I might be wrong. Pop says red. Look at there, Pops. It is red. Congratulations.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Hey, Ted, you get a lot of tattoos like I do. My question for you is, how many tattoos is it safe to get in a month?
Depends on where you're getting it. If it's in the same spot, you should only get maybe 2 tattoos.
Well,
If you're going,
in the past month, I've gotten one on each one of my legs, and my tattoo artist is ready for me to come in and do another one. And I'm like, I don't know about
been
that.
in a week, 2 weeks,
The longest one has been a week ago today.
a week ago today. Your body should handle it.
Because that's when I got my butterfly. This is next.
Right on.
I just ain't figured out where I'm going to put it yet.
Your forehead.
I am not putting it on my
Hey,
forehead.
you been on the phone and
Somebody told me I should put it right here on my neck, but I don't think I can sit still
must
that
be
long.
busy.
I told Deb that if she got a tattoo on her neck, I'd leave her.
Well, see, I don't know if I could do that, but do I want to put it on my arm or do I want to put it on my leg like everything else?
I would personally go with a shoulder shot.
See, I was thinking one of my. Then I'd have to get a red eye tank top so everybody could see it. Well, hi, Miss Cheryl. Where are you? Red eye 63.
What color are you going to do the leaf then? If it's one, are you going to just do the outline?
I gave Snooky the pattern, and I told him that as long as it says True Red Eye Club and it looks like this, I don't care what he colors it. I'm gonna let him do what he.
Okay.
So he's got some creative flow over the whole thing. You've
Right. You've got a creative range.
Bingo. Because if you take away all their ability, you're not going to get a good tattoo. You got to just give him an idea of what you want and just let him. Yeah. Who's it now? Get out of my inbox, y'all. I'm busy. Y'all know this. No, ma'am. The butterfly is going to be a black and white tattoo. It's not getting colored in. I haven't put any still pictures, but maybe I should. Cookie put up a picture of it the other day. But y'all gotta wait till it's done healing because it's healing right now. It looks bad. You gotta wait till it's not healing anymore. And then I'll show you pictures. It looks really good for a cover up. That's what I'll say for it.
Right.
It does look good.
Yeah, both my shoulders and my chest piece are cover-ups.
Both my legs are cover up pieces. My most recent two, my hummingbird and my other one are cover ups. The rest of them aren't cover ups because my other tattoos aren't going anywhere. So he just got to work around them.
Yeah, Sunday I'm having a tattoo party.
There you go. Yeah, he does those. Well, see, I'm a Gemini, so me and Vito have been playing around with the idea that, you know, the Geminis are like having two sides. So we thought about doing one leg with the colored tattoos where each one will have a little bit of color in it. And then on my right leg, them all being black and white tattoos. With red eyes. With red eyes, because come on now. They all got to have red eyes because hello.
Right.
And so far, that's the way it seems to be panning out. So we'll see. Hey, I don't mind. I play taxi driver. He pays for gas, and he still gives me free tattoos.
Nice.
That's a win-win situation.
I definitely say that's a good situation there.
Kevin Mataggett is very much so.
Yeah, tattoos.
You'll have to send me his name on Facebook.
I will. I'll stick a card. I'll stick one of his business cards in your
Envelope.
because, if you want a tattoo, I'll bring Snooky to you because he does travel.
Does he?
Yes, he does. He was just in Bloomington the same weekend I was in St. Louis.
Oh, right on.
And then he went from Bloomington to Chicago in the same weekend.
Right.
So yeah, he travels. And I'm sure that would earn me another free tattoo. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to. All right, Miss Angie Payne. You are up next.
Angie Payne, where are you?
Red Eye 106. And Miss Violet Scott, I hope you're doing well. Man, I'm dropping shit left and right.
Oh, moist afternoon there, Violet.
Do we want a dab or do we want a bong rip? Because I can't do both this time. we got to pick one.
I just did a bong rip. I got to pack a new bong.
Bong.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Bong rips. Cheers.
Cheers. Miss Angie Payne, you get a red card. Uh-oh. It'll be all right. I'm going to sound like Ted here in a minute.
What's that?
It's Patty. I need the junk cleaner. She had me laughing so hard that day I almost fell over.
I've been smoking beef most of this afternoon. And I'll tell you what, it just gave me a wah-wah that almost knocked me over. And that's flour.
Mm-mm.
When you get used to smoking more of one thing than the other, and then you switch it up,
Yeah.
it can mess up your whole day.
Yeah.
The other morning, I hit the pen so hard I almost passed out. I'm surprised you didn't notice.
I did, but I was choosing not to notice. That's not, it's not nice to point out one's inabilities to wake up and use the snail first thing in the morning and not.
No,
Right.
You hear Ted? Ted's giggling. Ted's like, yeah, he knows. We've been there, done that.
Okay, we're going to smoke a little rainbow sherbet for the dab.
Oh, that sounds good. Hey, Mr. Chris Trailer, I'm glad you said you're still a fucking pothead, because guess what? It's your
It's
turn.
your turn.
You got a blue card. I don't remember which ones you had available then, but I know they all smelled good.
Oh, they were dynamite.
Indeed.
And you want to know what, Ted? I don't know if you were around to hear me say this yet, but Alex doesn't fuck with sativas at all, correct?
Well, for the most part, no, he don't.
No, do you know Holly likes that roll-ups that he's got? I can't smoke it without her being up my...
Yeah, the roll-ups is really good. I just pulled a bud out earlier. Okay.
Is.
The bud weighed 5.3 grams.
Nice.
That's about right. I got to spend more time talking to Alex if I go down there next time because I didn't even so much as say hi,
Yeah,
more than hi to Alex last time.
6.
That was
Yeah, I got a few words in edgewise while I was trying to check up on Mike. You know, I was.
Oh, which reminds me, Sunday night.
Uh-huh.
If nothing else, me, you, and Alex will go live. I'll pop StreamYard up and we'll do it then. I miss
On
the
Sunday.
Misfits on Sunday nights, man.
Sunday night. Oh, with Mike not being able to. Yeah, that's a good thought. Thank you.
Because I can always hide backstage and, disappear and let y'all run the show and go in the comments like I always do. Miss Patty, you're actually up right after Mr. Chris Trailer.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not real sure on how to set up and do all that StreamYard work yet.
I do.
I mean, I know how to get onto StreamYard, Streamwise.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
2 mac and cheese.
Congratulations, Mr. Chris Trailer. Let me go add you to a wheel of winners. And Miss Patty, you get a red card, Miss Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Now
What's
I'm going
up, Chris? Hey, Cindy Meyer. Hey, Chris.
I got to go put, her on the wheel before I forget because, I'm a pothead, y'all.
Right. Hey, Angie. Hey, Cheryl. What up, Kevin? Miss Violet.
How many more people until I'm up?
Actually, there's Miss Patty, then there's Dustin, and then there's you.
Okay, I was just curious.
We're almost there.
You're up before I am, D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. All right, Miss Patty. Look at there. It is a blue card, Miss Patty.
Blue card. You got it. Congratulations.
You are on our wheel of winners. And here, while I'm doing this, you get a blue card.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
Thank you.
Blue. No, not Mama D.
I'll just say red.
Oh, it's red. Nope.
No.
Try
Second hit.
again. Now's the next one, red or blue. He says he's too high for this shit. He said next one's gonna be blue. Oh, it is. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're in.
I just think about it.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta go put this on the wheel of winners because I'll forget. Because I'm almost too high for this shit. But that's okay. Oh, will you go check my pen over there that's charging?
Oh, I bet.
All
right, Mom D.
Okay.
Yes,
Looks like
Angie Payne, I did.
government.
Mama D, you get a blue card.
The next one will be red.
Hey, look at there.
Nice.
There you go, Mama D.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
Hold on. All right, Mr. Ted. You get a red card.
Okay, I'm gonna say blue.
And it is blue.
All right, on the wheel.
Yes,
Right.
you two have made it on the wheel. Hold on.
Okay, Deb, you're next.
I checked it.
I'll take
Yep,
red.
Deb's up next.
I'll take red, please.
She says
Hold on.
red.
Oh,
Well, hold on. She gets a red card, and the next one is a red card.
All right, yay, she's in.
Congratulations, Deb.
Thank you. Nice.
She's like Mr. Chris Trailer. She knows what he wants.
Congratulations, everybody who's getting on the wheel.
Hey, Ted, you want to know something that's cool and I just realized?
What's that?
You were the 13th number I put on the wheel today.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I love my lucky 13.
Because I still number them on my list. So I can make sure I don't forget when I put them on the wheel.
Right.
Miss Cheryl, you are up next. Red Eye 269.
You're
I think,
raining
yeah.
now?
No, 369. It's
No, I thought I
269
just
was
heard
just
the
when.
mailbox, so.
Y'all's trying to confuse me.
It was a
I'm
dog.
confusing myself. It's okay.
Maybe.
Wasn't done charging yet.
I don't know. It's got a solid light on it. Does
Oh
that-
yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay.
Nice soft butter, fresh bread.
Oh yeah, I got this. I like to hold this one in my hand. You just the one that's mine. Oh, there we go.
My phone charger.
Blueberry pie. I don't know where I got it from. I want it somewhere, but
It's
well,
a little bit.
sorry. Welcome back, Mr. Scott Burns. Ooh,
Hey
excuse
there,
me.
Scott.
All right, Miss Cheryl, you get a blue card. Ted, you'd have been laughing at me the other day. I had this in my hand all day, and I had a cigarette between my fingers. And every time I wanted my cigarette, I'd take a hit off the dab pen. I walked around with the same cigarette for like 6 hours.
Wow.
Good for you. I'm still at half a pack a day.
You want to know what? Since I said I was going to quit smoking, I think I've had maybe 3 cigarettes, 4 maybe. And I usually light it, and I go, ew, what did I do that for? And then I smoke half of it and put it out and light it again later.
Yeah. I got a half of one here.
But when your first reaction's ew, you know it's just habit. You don't actually want it.
Right.
You can do that.
I'm proud of you. Good for you.
But you want to know what? I'm fully aware I will probably light at least one more before it's over. Because when I'm live, like right now, it's when I want it the worst. If I had one, I'd have smoked it already. I can't because then it'll get bubbles. I can't. Believe me, I've tried. That's why I kept the cigarette between my fingers, and I just kind of. I had everybody laughing at me. You want to know what, Scott Burns? I will be happy when I can say that I've been a month without cigarettes. That's when I'll be proud of myself. Because every time I cave in, I beat myself up for it later.
Right. I beat myself up over it every time I go to buy 2 packs.
I won't do it. I have yet to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Well, it's 2 packs of cigarettes every 4 to 5 days.
Well, it helps. It helps that everybody around me smokes menthols, and I don't care for menthol cigarettes. So that really helps.
No,
'Cause I'm
see,
just
I
like, no,
won't
I'd
do a
rather not.
menthol. I won't do a menthol.
No.
I know you don't.
I'm
I'll
like, nobody.
simply go without before I do.
So I'd rather be without. I have yet to buy, but I'm not. I don't doubt that I can do it. I just doubt it'll. Yeah, it's taking longer than I thought it would.
I smoke both.
You want to bite?
Be all right. The self-discipline's my problem, Scott Burns, and I'm fully aware of that. Oh, Miss Cheryl said blue. She got her card right. Oh, she didn't. I didn't give it to her. There you go, Miss Cheryl. It is blue. Don, why are you calling me a chicken shit? You want to know what? I went 2.5 days without a cigarette, and then I went live on Tuesday night. And somewhere in the middle of the live, I was handed a cigarette, and I was like, ooh. And because it's habit during the live to pick up the half cigarette out of the ashtray and light it, I just kind of. No, this is not a cigarette, Don. This is a blueberry pie, can of breeze. It was in McChilli's bag of tricks. I don't know where it came from, how we got it, but it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I'm getting a hold of the new Pac-Man Halloween flavors.
Ooh. I'm hoping I can use these for a couple weeks and then eventually kick the habit of these ones anyway. Because I like my 510 carts because they just taste better.
That's a distillate.
Yeah. Because I smoke too much of this, I get sick to my stomach.
Oh, yeah?
That's why it's helping with the nicotine, because then I want a cigarette and I'm just like you. No, I don't want that. All right, Miss Violet, you are up next. I got distracted again. It happens though.
Your moistness, you are up.
Yeah, she's usually here lurking in the back somewhere.
Oh, Violet.
Mr. Scott Burns, I don't even have any. I had like 4 different people here during the live Tuesday night, and somebody set down a cigarette in the ashtray, and I just picked it up and smoked it because I can. Oh, and nobody said a word about it either. They just kept
And
on.
just let it walk.
Yeah. But the first thing out of my mouth was you. Because, yeah, why? They can't have seriously always tasted that bad.
Yeah, Scott, I put mine down in the truck a lot. That way I just got to go outside to the truck to actually get them. That way I don't have them on me every time I want to go downstairs to smoke. But I do go outside now.
Yep.
Hi, Patty. Patty says hi, Deb.
I haven't seen Miss Violet. Is Miss Cindy still here? I think it's mostly Mr. Scott Burns. It's honestly, I think it's the habit of having like I walked around with that one cigarette for 6 hours that one day in my hand, y'all. I swear to goodness. I ended up smoking it while I was driving because of stupid people.
You know, when I was working and I would be doing a lot of construction work with my hands, so I didn't have actual opportunity to smoke. I would actually smoke a joint during my break, and we smoke a lot less cigarettes then, but I'd smoke a half a pack of cigarettes even then.
Yeah. I've been
Now,
smoking at least half a pack of at least 2 packs of cigarettes the last 10 years. Oh, I am sorry, Miss Cindy. You'll have to hashtag second hit.
wah, 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 second hit.
But I'm proud of myself because while I've only had a couple, it's only been like 3 or 4.
Right.
One of them was just because somebody said they were tired of me listening to bitch about how much I wanted a cigarette. So they were going to give it to me, but they weren't giving me a lighter. If I wanted a lighter, I had to walk all the way outside to the van in the cold from inside to smoke it, to get to it. And I was like, you want to know what? Give it to me. I'll smoke it later. And then it took me like an hour to smoke it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That one was even worse than the ones that I used to have.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
That ain't even nice.
You keep talking about it.
I do. I talk about it a lot. Here, let me light it for you.
No, it's already out there.
Oh, fuck you. Go away. Go sit in the cold.
Okay.
You know, that's how my wife started smoking. Thank you.
Kind of burnt that.
It's all good.
Miss
Like
Cindy, you get a blue one this time.
I don't.
He says, damn, you make me want a cigarette. It'd be all right. Got to get used to it, because what you going to do when I wash all the ashtrays and that, and I don't allow smoking in my house no more? Not unless it's weed. How are you, Red Eye 237?
Oreo.
I already don't allow it in my car. If you want to smoke a cigarette, you can't do that in my car. Because I'm not even I halfway got it to where it doesn't even halfway smell like cigarettes anymore. You're not ruining that. Get out of my car.
I can throw it in the microwave for a minute. Well, good one.
Oh,
Congratulations, Miss Cindy.
I like white and gooey. Is it gooey? Okay, good.
it's all melting out the
Good,
bottom.
good, good.
I'm sorry, I'm pulling a Joey. I'm eating on the screen.
That's all right. I did it. I was doing it earlier. I had a lollipop that I had to finish up because I just couldn't put it down. I don't do it very often, but sometimes you just can't help yourself. Got to eat it when it's hot. What's
Mama
up, Sam? How are you, Red Eye 221?
Right.
The
Who's
link
that?
said that you should say hi. That's fucker. I mean, Red Eye 221. Sam. Samo.
Oh, well done. I didn't know he was that close a number to me.
Yeah, he's literally the next one. And then I don't know who number 222 is. And then you got Rasta. And then you've got 224 is Gabe, I think. 25 is Jimmy Mead. 26 is Mike Hood. 27 is Shauna Parker. 28 is 26 is Chuck Rock. 28 is Mike Hood. 29 is Melissa Davis. And that's where my train stops. I don't know anymore in direct order after that. Because all y'all come in within like 2 days of each other. So I had to get it straight real quick and in a hurry who was who.
Right.
Well, hold on, Miss Violet. We'll get you here in a second. Let me get Miss Cindy put on the wheel. All right. Because I'm a pothead. We don't want to be forgetting people. Miss Violet, you get a blue card. And Sam, if you just want to hang out in the comments and play the game, that's fine. You can do that too, but at least play the game. And I will get Miss Mary with a pot on her.
Samo, bring your two stats ass up here.
That right? Come on, fucker. There you go.
Granted, I'm eating a grilled cheese, but I'll take time out. I'll do a dab with you.
You don't have to stay long. Do a dab and disappear. It's all right. We like that around here. I am sorry, Miss Violet. You will have to hashtag second hit, my dear. Chicken shit. One of these days, Samo.
One of these days, Samo. One of these days.
He's just going to show up at one of these events somewhere and he's just going to hear me hollering, hey, fucker, from across the parking lot.
Right? It's going to leak out everywhere.
That's the way a grilled... Ted, that sounded so wrong, but that's the way a grilled cheese is supposed to be.
It's literally oozing cheese from everywhere I squeeze it.
Mm-hmm. That's good for a grilled cheese. The way it's supposed to be. All right, Miss Violet, you get a red card. Miss Rose, you're up next. So, and then you're the last player that, you know. Hearing shit, don't mind me. I hear shit all the time.
So if I'm buying dinner, do you want to get something?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
You're good. Okay. I'm an app.
Miss Violet says red. Look at there, Miss Violet. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest. I usually don't. Oh, where'd my cigarette go?
Yep.
See, and if I put it down for too long, it gets a clog in it because I use it so much and it irritates me. And then I want to throw it across the room.
Yeah, those are hard to unclog.
They are, but it's because I put it down and it gets cold. But it'd be all right. I'm going to put Miss Violet on the wheel. Ooh, excuse me. All right, Miss Rose. You get a blue card. I'm not sure how many's left, but it ain't many. I'm too high to count that high, though. But that's usually how it is by the end of the night. Oh, Miss Rose, unfortunately, it is not red. But if you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try.
Come on down. Try again.
Yep. Everybody gets a second chance.
Yep.
And with a 50-50 game, that's usually pretty good odds.
Right.
Hey, I'm proud of myself. You know what? I didn't even need my cheat sheet today.
Right on. Congratulations.
I just realized I hadn't opened it all the whole time. What's up, Mr. Brian Hayes? How are you? Red Eye 477, I think.
What's up, Brian?
All right, Miss Rose. You get a card. I
Blue
want to say
card.
it's 477.
Got a blue
You get a
card.
blue
We
card,
got a
Miss Rose.
blue card. Your next card color is. Come on.
See, I
It
just
was
bragged about not
blue.
needing my cheat sheet. Now I want to open it. Right. Because Mr. Brian makes me want to open my cheat sheet and see if I'm right. Oh, I did remember. Woo! That's pretty good. I'm proud of myself.
Right on. Especially at your
477.
number.
And then Miss and there's one more after him that I can't remember what her name is. I know it's a woman, but I can't remember her name. But we're getting there. Slowly creeping our way to 500.
I think Rose said blue.
Oh, Miss Rose. Let's see here. Oh, look at here, Miss Rose.
It is yellow. Oh, the golden ticket.
Because that means you just automatically go on the wheel. It made you work. Yeah. I got to figure out something new I'm going to start doing for them, but I ain't figured it out yet. But it's too late to start taking them out. So, all right. Now, Mr. Brian, I have an important question for you, sir. I have 2 cards left. Hi, Keisha. How are you? I think you're Red Eye 424, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I already closed my cheat sheet, and I ain't opening it back up. It'll be all right. I have 2 cards left. Do you want me to let you play them, or would you like me to shuffle them up and then let you play? Because if they're not if you don't get it right, either, I'm going to have to shuffle either way. Hi, Christopher Robin. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Just so you know, we're at 478. We're creeping up there, Christopher Robin. You say you want 500. Well, we're at 478, so Or pay attention. We're getting there slowly but surely. And I've been after you since the darn thing started. I'm glad you're finally starting to cave in. That's 6 years of hard work and asking him to put a pot on his head. Well, Mr. Brian, I'm going to shuffle him because then there's a chance you could get a yellow card because, you know, I like the odds that way better. And Christopher,
That way he's got a
Robin,
chance at the
you should
golden
feel free.
card.
We should schedule a time. Do you still blow glass, sir? Right. Because we get to 500, we're going to see what the Guinness World Record wants us to do as far as getting the world record for the largest gathering of potheads on social media. All right way where they can't argue. They can't, you know. So we'll see. And that's why my Uno cards are all been up. All right, Mr. Brian. You get a red card.
Red card.
It's still called glass blowing if you make pendants, Christopher Robin. What else do you call it?
Glass sucking.
He says he doesn't blow anything. He only makes solid pendants. But you know what I mean. Yes, Miss Keisha. I don't remember his number either. I'd have to go look. I'm 90% sure he did. I'll have to go look. You have to tell me if the next card's going to be or blue. I think he did. Keisha. I will honestly have to go look because when I was talking to Chris that day, I was really high, and I don't remember if we did or not. Because well, not today, silly. I just meant in general. We'll have to schedule it sometime, and you can come up here and blow glass while I have lied. While I talk to myself and play silly, stupid stoner games. No, green's not an option, sir. Just red or blue. We don't give out green cards around here.
Yeah, no green cards.
That's not a Facebook violation. That's not a Facebook violation I want. Thank you. I'll have to look. If not, I'll hound him about it, Keisha, because I think he did, because we got sidetracked in talking about Alan and other people that we know in common from back in the day that, you know, if paths would have shifted by a day, that I'd have met Chris. I'd have met Kevin. He goes by Chris, but I'd have met Kevin years ago.
Right.
Okay. You're a glass sculptor with a torch. You're a glass blower. You're a glass artist.
Artiste.
Can I say
Artist.
it like a glass magician? You take rods of color and make them into something pretty. Does that
Going
work?
down for
We'll call you a glass magician.
I love you.
Oh, all right. That means he'll freeze a couple of times. He'll be back. And congratulations, Mr. Brian. I had to read up in the comments to check that for a second. But yeah, congratulations, sir.
Fine. Alchemist. Taking a solid, making it liquid, forming it into another solid.
Ugh.
Glass is technically
Glass
liquid.
alchemist. It is, Keisha, because some of the people we were talking about were seriously like close in my inner circle. How did I not? The world truly is a small place all 20 years later. You told me to spin the wheel here as soon as I can get it loaded on the screen, which is what I'm trying to do as soon as I finish my drink.
Thank
That
you,
is
Cindy
everybody on the
Meyer.
list. Me and Christopher Robin are just
I say
talking
shuffle as
shit
well.
because I've been. See, there's 2 for shuffle.
I'm down for a shuffle.
Come on, disappear. No. Okay, well, there's 2 for shuffle, y'all, and I ain't even got the darn thing loaded yet. But hey, usually we like to play peekaboo, so let's see. Ted's magic,
Who
though.
else
The wheel
said
doesn't like
shuffle?
disappear when Ted's up here.
All right.
Just you and
Cheryl
you and
says
Cindy
leave
so
it.
far. Yeah, Cheryl says leave it.
One more for shuffle. One more for shuffle.
Ted pops up. I don't even have to cut. I don't even have to turn my camera off. One more
Right on.
shuffle, 2 more
Leave
leave it,
it.
whichever gets there first.
All right. Whoever's the next one.
And that's not doing it.
Dun 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 dun.
Don says
Shuffle
leave
or
it.
leave it. Shuffle. Brian said shuffle.
Yep, it's a shuffle. Yep, so there you go. So this means we gotta go back over here to this window.
I'm having a bad decision.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not doing it for me right now. Oh, there we go, disappearing. Hold on.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
There we go. Wait, Ben's just not doing it right this minute. Yes. I need a cigarette, but no, I don't. I want a cigarette. I don't need one. Good luck, everybody. First up's the Red Eye sticker pack. And don't forget, collect 8 of the little Red Eye stickers. And you can trade them in for a mystery glass piece donated by Red Eye number 1. But it doesn't matter what color they are. They just got to be the little ones. Hey, Red Eye 220, are you here?
Yes, I am. Right on. I be here. I be here.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you're sitting right there. But, congratulations. I'll stick some more stickers in your envelope, Mr. Ted.
All right. Thank
I
you.
think that'll make like at least 3 in the same envelope.
All right. I think Deb's got 1 or 2 in there too.
Oh, good. I'm terrible about mail. But she does. She does. She's got her own little envelope going because I couldn't put that many in one envelope. It got returned this time.
Oh, okay. This
All
one's
right,
for the
Dad.
bracelet. 442. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Red Eye 442. Please step to the front of the classroom and claim your prize.
Yes, ma'am. And hey, that's a beautiful car as long as it's not the convertible. I prefer the other ones.
Boy, it's cold out here.
Beautiful if it's done the right way.
It is some kind of cold out here. Yep, I
Mike
gotta
usually
go back.
about 5 degrees colder than I am, so yeah, it probably is.
When I looked at the truck earlier, it's 47 degrees.
Oh, yeah,
It's got
no.
colder.
The cigarettes ain't worth that.
You got down to 44 last night.
I believe it. Hi, Shane. How are you? I have not seen Red Eye 442. I know, Miss Cheryl. We've had this conversation a couple times. I love me a good 442. They're beautiful cars. But
68, no less. That's a beautiful guy.
we need to do a late night show. And by late night, I mean starts at like 10 o'clock and do like a car show or whatever we potheads want to talk about. Be it old cars, be it wrestling, be it what we're all having for Thanksgiving dinner 2 weeks from now. Something, and just sit around and get high one night. Open studio to anybody who wants to pop up and say hello.
Right?
I just need somebody to make sure I ain't going to sit up here talking to myself for an hour and a half. That's never any fun.
I don't see any response from number 442.
I don't either, and she's had plenty of time.
Okay.
How you doing,
Smashy,
Mr. Shane?
smashy.
You're red eye number 13.
There's only a half a cigarette. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. 436.
I haven't seen her in a little bit. Oh,
436.
hey,
Are
look
you
there.
still in the house?
I see her, but there she is. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yay. Boss
That's
Queen.
Mama D, and she's
Mama
right there.
D.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mama D. 442s were awesome cars, Shane. But see, they're right in my opinion, 442s are right up there with the 71 Dodge Demon that was only a Demon for 1 year and then switched to the Dart because the churches had a problem with the name. And you know, back in the 70s, what the churches had to say was big opinion.
Yep.
They don't care anymore. So you know. But that's why it's only a 71 car. After that, it was changed to the Dart because I know all kinds of odd car facts, y'all. You'd be surprised. All right, I think it's dab time. Because, you know, you can't just end with a wheel spin and no.
Okay.
Ted's got his bong. Should we just do a bong hit instead? Ted's already got his bong going.
I got bong rips going. I got a full bowl here.
Okay, well, hang on. We'll do that instead. Let me put the lid on this. Because I knock shit over all the time. Seriously. I'm surprised my little bowl has lasted me so long. My first car was a Tempo of some year. I don't even remember because I didn't have it very long. My brother-in-law redid my brakes and I wrecked it 3 weeks after it was given to me. I had slid through a stop sign and because my brakes failed to work, I didn't even get the ticket. That's how I'm fully aware it wasn't my fault because I didn't even get the ticket for it. It wasn't my fault. I didn't. Mechanical.
Right. My first car was an old 1978 Dodge Tradesman van.
And then I had my 88 Toyota Corolla, which was, I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite.
My very first car that I owned was the 72 Berlinetta Camaro.
And now I drive a minivan.
Small block in it.
And now I drive a minivan. Excuse me.
Yep. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have gone across the street to get soda.
Well.
Oh, I'm going to have to go down again. With a coat this time.
He said this time I'll take my coat with me.
Yeah.
'cause- well, like that's about it's only 4 degrees difference today, but yeah. I was about to say, but usually about 5 degrees colder than me, usually.
Yeah, we get that breeze right off the river here, so we get quite a wind chill.
I'm glad it's y'all and not me because that wind's cold sometimes. I'm
Yeah,
glad
it
it ain't windy today.
Every time I walk out that back door, I feel it.
Yes,
Out
I do
front.
remember that. Keisha, do you remember the tempo? I
Yeah.
didn't have it long. Or was you around when I was driving Scott's pickup truck? That wasn't technically mine, but neither was Dad's Oldsmobile, but I drove it a lot too because, y'all were kind of preoccupied. Somebody needed to drive them.
Right.
That's about the time that's about the entire time my entire childhood flipped around. So I had my variety. I got to drive a bunch of different cars. I miss them cars. I want a stick shift, but you know how hard it is to even find a manual transmission nowadays?
Actually, it's not near as hard as you think.
Then I'm not looking in the right places.
Look up online.
And I will straight up say that I'm not looking in the right places because I want me a little stick shift car. I miss my little Toyota Corolla.
Look under S10s and Rangers. A little pickup truck. And you'll find that most of them are manual.
Oh, yeah. I need a little Geo Prism. I want a little
shit box.
Little sporty car.
Not necessarily sporty because
Eco-friendly.
if I could have any car in the world right now that I could go out there and get in and drive, give me a Pinto or a Gremlin and I will be perfectly happy. I just want a little
shit box.
That's what everybody says, but I like them. But everybody says they're dangerous, and with the way I drive, they probably are. But it'll be all right. I miss the old cars.
You don't drive fast or crazy. You cool.
Well, not until I get to know the roads, but then we'll be all right.
Right.
We've got some wonderful roller coaster roads around here that even my van will make you lose your belly a little bit.
Right.
Next time I go to Arkansas, it's going to be fun because I have a feeling certain roads are just going to trigger memories. I was driving down there and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I haven't a clue where I'm at. And I seen one billboard off the side of the road. And I went, oh, wait a minute. I know exactly where I'm at. And
right.
How do you go from not knowing where you're at to being like, oh, wait a minute? I know exactly. I didn't even need the lady on GPS. I knew which way I was turning before she ever opened her mouth. And I was like, yeah, I'm
right.
A little bit creepy, but hey, I can't wait to go back, but it's too cold right now. You can't be driving around in the cold looking at the river because that's just asking to be stupid.
That's just asking for another giant cock situation.
Well, I mean, it's pretty this time of year with the leaves changing.
That it is. Because they're changing around here.
I look out my window off the 8th floor balcony now, and I see at least 10 different shades of green, let alone yellow and red and brown. Oranges, yeah. There's orange in there.
I can't wait about another week or so, and I'm going to go out and drive around the lake and go take some pictures.
Right on.
That's right, Trish. She's probably the memories start trickling back in, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute! I know exactly where I'm at."
Right.
That's why when I went to Newark with you, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't how I usually come into Newark. I'm confused. But I knew where I was.
Right.
I was like, how did I get here? But I know exactly where I'm at. But when it gets colder, the plants don't smell as bad. Very true. But I got to worry about covering the smell of my own plants when I go to Arkansas. Because that's the only drawback with Arkansas, because I love Arkansas. Keisha almost had me convinced that maybe I wanted to think about moving back, but there's only one big problem. And that problem would be that weed's not legal. I can't go back to sitting in the house smoking when I'm used to sitting outside sharing with the neighbors.
Right. Yeah, that's why we want Deb and I. We'd like to move to Missouri.
See, I thought about that too.
We looked at some places, but it's a matter of provable income.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants, verified incomes for whatever reason.
Of course they do. That's what I said. She almost had me convinced there's only one big problem. That's the only big problem is weed's not legal. And I can't. You guys know when I was in Arkansas with Keisha, I didn't dab at all for like the entire time I was there.
Yeah.
As soon as she reminded me that weed wasn't legal, I hit it all in my floorboard but my joints.
Right.
Wasn't too bad at 3 days, but I almost wanted to kill myself, so it'd be all right.
Keisha says she sits on her porch, laugh out loud.
Well, yeah, but honey, you live in the middle of nowhere. If I was to move to Arkansas, I would live in a place like I live in now. And I can't sit on my porch in the middle of Batesville or in the middle of Newark and smoke weed. They would not appreciate that. The college kids might, but I don't think anybody else would. Then I'd have people like Casey hanging out at my house all the time. I don't know if I could deal with that. Yes, a place way out in the boonies where my neighbors aren't going to bother me, and I can grow my weed in the backyard, and I'll be happy. Not completely happy, but we could work on the rest of it. We find a compromise somewhere in the details, I'm sure. Yeah, but Chris Taylor, you live in Virginia. Is weed legal in Virginia? I don't know.
Practically.
I was about to say, I don't even know which states are legal anymore. Because whoever lives in the house with me would be in jeopardy if I ever got caught. Maybe is it medical in Arkansas?
Could be. I know Brian Jackson's growing, so I'm pretty sure he has a card now.
Well, I could get a medical card in Arkansas. That's not hard. I got one in Illinois. It should just transfer over next time it's due, right?
No.
It says no. Yeah, I know. I wish it was that easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know what? If it's meant to happen, that's what'll happen. But at this point in time, I'm not going anywhere
I don't buy from the dispensary, so I mean,
I don't anymore.
I grow, and other people I collaborate with grow.
I can't grow, and I have not found anybody close enough to me that I trust enough to grow for me.
Right.
Because you are what, 2 hours away? Rost and them are 3 hours away, Miss Patty, unfortunately, you missed the spinning of the wheel, my dear, but welcome back. I don't have anybody close to me that I grow enough to. Waylon's probably the closest person, but he grows enough of his own.
Hi, Alice.
So, how are you, Red Eye 315? I hope you're having a good day. We're just hanging out after playing Red Eye, Blue Eye. I had to get it over with quickly today because I'm not smoking and I'm getting too high to pay attention to much else. Because, this is going to happen probably again on Tuesday, but Tuesday games are easy. So it doesn't even require me to write anything down but your names. So I'm good. This pen doesn't like to get cold because if you let it get below body temperature, it doesn't want to work and it gets bubbles in it. Thing. Because let's see, I'll say it this way. In 3 days, I've had 3 cigarettes. From 2 packs a day, that's not bad.
That's very good.
And that's what I keep telling myself. But, I'm sorry, Miss Alice. It's all right. I understand life happens. You're usually here for either Fridays or Tuesdays, so, it's all good. I
My
understand.
condolences, Alice.
If you need anything, my inbox is open because I know that can be quite rough.
All right.
There's still nacho stuff left, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
What else? That make
All right, Mr.
Right,
Ted.
Chris.
That's good. Congratulations to her. I hope it continues too. It's always good.
Are you ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to call it an evening, I think. Figure out why my heater's set to 75 and it's still cold in here. Because
It's cold outside.
back, it's going to irritate me. Yeah, but it's 52 degrees. It shouldn't be this cold inside yet.
Right.
If it's this cold inside, it should be closer to 30 degrees outside, not 50.
Well,
Because it
I
will
wish
get
you the
cold.
best with it and much love.
So y'all remember, I will see you Tuesday. But until then, be kind. Always smile. Compliment a stranger. Because compliments from a stranger can change someone's entire day. And above all else, hug your friends and family. Hugs make you feel better, I promise. You spend a whole day hugging people versus a whole day not, and you'll see who feels better.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for popping up, Ted. You are
Much
welcome.
love, everybody.
And we will see y'all later.
Peace, y'all.